Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready With Me, Louise. Today we're going to be playing with the Natasha Denona Tropic palette. Now this palette I believe is discontinued, and I just find it so pretty. I know there's mixed reviews on it, on whether people liked it or didn't like it. I like it, and the reason being, I'm sure you all know, is because of the pink and peaches in here. But to me, this looks like a Tropic palette, if you ask me, with the colors and, because there's greens and then there's blues, maybe not the purple, but browns for sure, some pink, yellow, in the tropics. I can see these colors. The particular look we're doing today is this one here. So we're going to be playing with like this quadrant over here along with these two shades. So the first shade I'm going to go into is Vintage Taupe. I think I like this palette because if I want a neutral color, I can have it. If I want a colorful look, in a sense, I can have it. Now, today I went with a safer route just because, well, A, it matches my outfit, and we all know that I have to match my outfit for whatever the reason. In my head, I must do it, type of thing. So there's that. But there's also, I get nervous with colors because I feel like I have to go overboard. And I don't. Like, I could play with just one or two, but it's like, no. If you're going to do it, you need to go all in. And not necessarily is that a good idea for someone like me who's a beginner, you know what I mean? That's not necessarily the best thing to do in that sense. I am using my Refer brush to do this look. But you can see that it's a very pretty color. It does show up on my skin tone. It is a nice taupey pinky shade, to be honest. It's like a taupe and a pink mixed in a sense. I just find it a very pretty color myself, especially for like your first color to lay down. Okay. Alright, I think I got that color laid down pretty good. I do have to blend a little bit here. But I think I got it pretty good. Alright, the next shade we're going to go into is Peach Puff. And I'm basically just building this up for the next shade, the Sangria. That's my favorite shade. It's like, it's a perfect pink to me. I'm just going to take that same brush and pinch it and run it under the lower lash line. I really just didn't want to dirty any more brushes, if I'm going to be honest with you, because I kind of do wash my brushes every day. Alright, so you can see that I'm just sort of gradually building. I mean, this is a nice peach. It's a nice peach shade. Now the next color I'm going into is Sangria. And it's a little darker, so I'm going to go in with kind of a lighter hand and pat it down where I want it, because I do not want to go overboard. And all these shades build up very nicely, I think. And I've had this palette for quite a while, to be honest with you. And I feel like it still performs like it's brand new. And there's nothing, you know, weird going on with it or anything like that. I do, in a sense, wish... I'm going to take that Sangria shade again and just run it under the lower lash line. I do kind of wish I did go for a brighter look using this palette. That way you could really see the colors. But I didn't. But I do love combining this palette also with... which one was it? I like combining it with the pastel and the... what one is it? The Circle Oka? No, the, let's see now. Yeah, the Circle Oka palette I like combining it with. Uh-oh, something happened to one of my shades here. Alright, I'll have to fix that in a minute. But I like combining this palette with that. The next shade I'm going to go into is Gusty. And I'm not going to spray it, although if you do, it's gorgeous. But it's this pink shade in here. But if you spray it, it does look so metallic. It's like, it's almost like a duochrome in a sense, because it's like a pinky, I don't know, it's got like a shift to it. I can't explain it. Like a pinky bluish, or maybe, or a purple. But it's so pretty. And like I said, if you wet it, it's even better. I didn't get any fallout with it, but I do go in and pat, and I don't really, you know, mess with the shade much. I can manipulate it a little bit, but if I sprayed it, I have zero fallout, period. Or if I laid down like some sort of primer or something, I would have zero, you know, fallout. Okay, I'm going to go back into Sangria. Just in this outer corner. Alright. And then I love this shade, which it's in another one of her palettes, but it's Limoncello. I think this is like the perfect yellow for like inner corner or even your lid. Like, it's just so pretty, and I love it because it's not gold. It is a yellow. It really is. It's so pretty. Okay, and then I just curled my lashes using my Surratt eyelash curler. And then I'm going in with my Thrive Mascara. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what is going on with it. It's weird. It's really wet. I mean, really wet. I don't know. But it's kind of, but I had to use it because I used it for my other lash. But I'll be honest, I don't like it. I don't know what's going on with it. But I'm going to put it on my top lashes. Like, my other side got stuck together. I had to, like, take a comb through my lashes. I don't know what's going on with this mascara. It's never done this before. And I've never seen a mascara. See what I mean? It's like sticking my lashes together. I want you to, like, I don't understand what's going on with it. I really don't. But if you can see what it's doing, like, is this what it does? I don't know. I don't ever remember this doing this, though. Ever. Okay. I'm going to stop with this because I don't know what it's doing. I really don't. And I'm going to go in with the Lancome Depth and Seals for the bottom lashes. It's like somehow, I don't understand it because it is so wet. The Thrive is that I don't know what's going on with it, to be honest. And I just don't know. I've never seen a mascara do this before. Like, it is really, really liquid. It's like it liquefied or something. I don't even know. Look, it's on the top of my lashes now. I'll have to let that dry and then get it off. But I just don't even know what to say about this mascara right now because I've never had to do it before, number one. And number two, I've just never had any mascara that wet. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I think I got it fixed. Not my top lashes. I ain't got them fixed. I gotta sit here and take a comb through these things. These are awful. I am not liking that Thrive mascara, I'm gonna tell you. And I know a lot of people rave about it, but I don't. I don't see the rave about it, to be honest. I think my lashes look awful. Look at that. Wait, can you see it even? I don't know, y'all. Oh, Lord, it's all over me. Get a paper towel. Alright, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm just being honest. I don't get the hype about it. I don't understand it at all. Alright, so this is all I have for you today. Using the Tropic palette. Again, I like this palette. And I really love all these kind of palettes because you can poke them out. So, you know, I can combine this in a big palette with a bunch of our shades if I wanted to. Or I can keep it in this and it's nice and secure and safe. Like, I love the color scheme to this. And I can take this with me anywhere to get a nice neutral everyday look. Or if I wanted to spice it up with color, there's color in here. So I like it for both things. But this is the final look using the palette. I really like it. I know other people have really mixed reviews on it. I get it. It isn't available anymore, and I kind of understand why brands do it, but then I kind of don't, because, like, what if you don't get into makeup until later, and then you can't get these palettes because they're no longer available, but you really want them, you know what I mean? So I don't like it when they do limited edition. Now, I understand if it's with someone, or, you know, or like when the expiration date, say it says, I believe 24 months, so like maybe in 2 years bring it back, you know what I mean? Like, sell it out, bring it back type of thing once it expires. That way people have a chance to rebuy it if they want. But that's all I have for you today. I hope this helped, or if you enjoyed the video. It's just a way for you to see how I like the palette. That way when I go to rank them, you understand why I chose what I chose. Of course, this is unavailable, so that does hinder things. But I do really like this palette. And if you do get a chance to purchase it, I would purchase it. Because it is a unique palette, especially for her range and her formula. But that is all I have for you today. I do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I do upload. I do upload every day but Sunday. So if you'd like to join and see how a beginner uses a palette or their perspective of the palette, come and watch, come and join. I got, I think, one more palette to do of this, and then I get to rank the bigger palettes, and then I may just do a look using the two big palettes. Oh, I still have all the minis to do. Oh no, there's a lot of minis, y'all. Alright, so I still have that too. So we're not done with Natasha Denona yet. It's like Pat McGrath. It goes on and on and on and on. But that is all I have for you. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and healthy. Bye.